What's up, guys? It's your girl Jewel, back with the 23 for 23 healthy lifestyle change. How are you guys doing? I really want us to have some discussions about whatever journey that you're on or whatever goal you would like to reach, because I'm interested in knowing, what challenges you are having and what are your non-scale victories. And it doesn't have to be that you're losing weight. It could be you on your way to being the CEO of your own company. It doesn't matter, but we all have non-scale victories and scale victories and challenges and obstacles in our way. So I'm interested in knowing what you guys have to say. So comment down below with your goals, your challenges on your way to those goals, and kind of, just some issues that you deal with, something that you would like to hear from me, or, something that you would like for me to express my advice on. I am happy to assist in any way that I can. So yeah, just comment down below and let me know. If you have my number, send me a text. If you have my email me. A lot of you message me on social media, on Facebook or Instagram, and sometimes Twitter. So just continue to hit me up on all platforms, and I will definitely answer your questions. All right, so let's get into it. So everyone has this thing where they want to evolve, right? They want to become their best self and live their best life. I actually bought two paintings. One says evolution and one says evolve, and they're so gorgeous. Shout out to the artist, and I can't say her name. Nope, I forgot. Anyway, I will try to link her down below if I can find her. But yeah, so everyone's on this new thing where they want to evolve and live their best life. And it seems like something is holding you back from that. And a lot of times I'm talking to my friends or I'm talking to different people, and it's like, man, I want to grow. Man, I want to be like you. And I'm like, hell, I'm trying to be like me too. Like, I don't know what's being like me. You know what I mean? And so I get that we want to get to our best selves. I get that we want to evolve into the glow up, the whole transformation. I get it. I really do. I get it. And I be thinking like, wow, I'm gonna hit the glow up one day, However, on your journey to success, on your journey to your goals, whatever you're trying to reach in life, there are obstacles, there are challenges, there are issues, there are things that happen that are unavoidable that you must deal with. And there is no time period for getting it done. Now, with our generation, we want it now. We see everybody successful and we like, oh my goodness, I want to be successful today too. But you don't see the 10,000 hours that they put in prior. You don't see the cries, the heartaches, the tears, and the backside of everything. But you do see their success and them out there taking pictures on Instagram, and everybody be so happy to double tap a picture and just imagine someone else's life. But you don't see the heartaches and the pains on the way to that goal. And so what I realized with evolving and growth and living my best self and becoming my best self and living my best life, I realized that it was nothing external. It wasn't losing weight. It wasn't having all the people around me, having all the friends, having all the love from people. It wasn't anything like that. Everything with evolving and everything that involved growth came from me looking within myself, figuring out what it is that's causing me, back up, It wasn't me looking external for anything to grow, to evolve, to start living my best life, to become my best self. There's nothing external that makes that happen for me. And what I realized is growth comes from you not blaming what's happening on the outside, whether it's good or bad. Stop blaming what's happening on the outside and start looking within for answers. I believe that is where your growth comes from. So I'm gonna give you an example. When I was growing up, I didn't eat the best of foods. I didn't eat healthy growing up at all. There was a time period in my life where we rarely even cooked. We just ate out every single day. And when I got to college, I was angry because I didn't like vegetables like that. I always ate out greasy foods. I used to say, dang, Jewel, I didn't really call myself fat, but deep down inside, I was like real insecure about being big. And then one day I realized, like, okay, yeah, maybe you didn't come from a family that ate good all the time. So what? You gonna continue to be upset that you didn't eat the best of foods growing up? You gonna continue the cycle of not eating the best of foods because you mad about something that happened in the past that you can't do nothing about now? Or are you gonna change your future? Are you going to change your paradigm? And I really had to sit myself down and be like, yo, Jewel, like, I get that you mad, but you're an adult. You're grown now. You have an opportunity to change your life. You don't have to continue down the same path of something that you don't want. So when I stopped blaming external, that's when things started making sense. That's when I started saying, you know what? I have the opportunity to change my life. I can change my life today. I can decide who I want to be from this point on. I don't have to continue the cycle of something that I don't believe in or something that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? So when I stop blaming external and start taking responsibility for my life, that's when growth happened. I stopped looking to people to feel sorry for me. I stopped looking for people to hold my hand. I stopped being angry with my past, with my parents, with my family. I stopped being angry with things that I can't change. And I start looking within myself and asking myself, like, what are we going to do? From this point on, what are we going to do? You have the opportunity to change your life. So what are you going to do? And that's when I buckled down. That's when I cleaned up my diet. That's when I started getting up at 4 a.m. That's when I started working out every day. That's when I started going hard. That's when my body started changing. That's when I started losing weight. And that's when everybody started talking about, sis, you living your best life. But that's when growth happens. When you stop blaming the external and you start looking within, you will figure out the root, the cause. Yeah, there's some things that has happened to you. Yeah, there's some things that hurt you. Yeah, there's some things that you cannot change, but you can't hold on to that for the rest of your life. You're holding on to dead weight, and you will not evolve. You will not live your best life. You will not grow if you're holding on to dead weight. You have to let the past go. You have to take responsibility for your life. You are an adult. No one is going to hold your hand because your past hurt you. Let dead weight die. Let it go. Give it up. It's over. It happened. You learn from it and you move forward. It's easy to blame other people. It's way easier to just say, you know what? It's my parents' fault that I didn't eat right. It's my parents' fault that I'm fat. But what good would that do? What good would that do? That would do nothing. It's my job to take responsibility for my life. It's my job to get myself right. You have an opportunity to change your life. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to take responsibility for all of your actions, no matter what it stemmed from. And that is when growth will happen. All right, guys. I'll see y'all next time.